Hey guys, Cronus Falls here, and I just wanted to give you a quick update on my Brutal Rush account. So, here we are. As you can see, I've got my Commander up to level 50 now, as well as my Shield Guard, and I've got Sniper and Dampier still sitting at 40. Definitely upgraded the gear a little bit, so I got this weapon from the login rewards. It's got some speed on it, which is nice. Got this helmet, got a little bit of defense rolls, a little bit of crit rate, a little bit of crit damage. Moved him into a 4-star defense chest, which I managed to get to level 16. That's another thing. I got the chest to level 16. I got the gloves to level 16, and they got 2 speed rolls, which is sweet. And the shield to level 16. And unfortunately, it rolled accuracy twice, which he doesn't need, but that's how it is. Got his speed boots at 12. I would go to 16 if I had some 4-star, but that's just how it is at the moment. I did grind a little bit of dragons, but I just couldn't get a barbarian ring to drop. It was so annoying, but that's just how it is. And then I've got Commander in lifesteal now as well. So she's got HP % chest, HP % gloves. And then she's still got her life set from the beginning, a lifesteal shield, and a lifesteal weapon with some HP %, which is nice. Got a little bit of defense % on the shield. And then my Sniper, I got her into this piece, which I think I showed you guys last time. Had the attack %, speed, very nice. Got her crit rate on the gloves up to 19%. She's in this speed weapon with 11% crit rate. This helm with a little bit of accuracy, which doesn't really help her at all. A little bit of speed on this shield that I got here. And these speed boosts got a little bit of attack %. And then Dampier, I haven't really messed with her gear at all. Let's go ahead and show what we're doing right now. We're over in campaign. We are on Brutal now, which is very cool. I've managed to get all the way up to the boss on the Deadlands, but I have not been able to beat that yet. So what we've been doing is over in Valdemar Strait here. I'm going to stage 5 with the chest plates. And I'm just having my Shield Guard farm it. So Shield Guard is actually a surprisingly good campaign farmer. I know Stu Gaming has Shield Guard as a farmer on his main account, which is cool that he's showed that off. But yeah, he's just surprisingly good. He comes in here, he does all of this. The only issue I'm going to have is this is going to be the guy that I'm going to 6-star, and he's going to have a lot of trouble beating the dragon on the next stage that I haven't gotten to yet, the one that does the immortal and healing, because it is a magic affinity, but that's just something that we are going to have to deal with. Let's go ahead and sell that. As far as missions go, I've just been ignoring them. As far as dungeons go, I've done some masteries, so let me go ahead and show you that as well. So my Shield Guard, I actually got the 800 gems and fully maxed his masteries. So as soon as he's 6-star, we're going to come over here into Flawless Execution. As you can see, I've done like a typical campaign farmer build. So more damage when he's full HP, more crit damage, and then more speed as he kills stuff. God, stop going away. There we go. Alright, more speed as he kills stuff. More damage on his first hit on an enemy. More damage for each dead ally. And then chance to reduce the cooldown on his AoE, which is cool because it's only on a 2-turn cooldown anyways, so you can just use it back to back if this procs. And then more damage for champions he's killed, and a little bit of a shield that comes in there. Sorry if you can hear my dog in the background, he's being a little loud at the moment. And then I went into some defense on Tough Skin, came over to Blast Proof to take less damage, down to Shadow Heal to get a little bit of healing when an enemy heals. And then Delay Death reduces damage this champion takes from a specific enemy by 0.75% from each hit. So if it's a long, prolonged fight, he can get a little more. And finally, a chance to counterattack when he loses 25% of his max HP or more from a single enemy skill. It's looking good there. And I just kind of did tier 2 mastery on the commander here. I wanted her to come down and increase the value of heals she casts by 5%. So that's cool. Got her a little bit of defense as well. And that is what we're looking at, guys. So basically, I'm just trying to farm up food right now. I want to get my Shield Guard to 6-star, which is going to be a long road. I know Stu has already done it, so I am way behind, but that's what I'm going to be doing today. So let's see how it goes. I don't think I'm going to be winning this challenge, but at least I'm close. I know there's still a lot of people who are still stuck in the hard campaign. So I think it's really just going to come down to how fast you can 6-star your champions, or if you need to 6-star both of them. Because just depending on the champions you chose, you might need to 6-star both. You might only need to 6-star one, so we'll see. Let's go ahead and do some summons here real quick. I got 5 ancient shards stacked up. So boom, an epic. Okay, that is very good. We've got some level 4 food to help us out there. That's the first epic that I've pulled on this account. Let's see. Only rares. Can we get one more epic or even a legendary? Nope. Twin Claw. Come on, give me one more epic. Alrighty. So we got one epic, which is cool. That's going to help us. We got 4 more rares rather. We don't have any more room in the vault. We did get the shaman from the login rewards, which is cool. So that is going to be another food for us. But that's it for this update, guys. Oh, one more thing. I want to go over the fusion real quick. The Skull Lord Vargal. So, this is just absolutely ridiculous. The drop rates for champions in campaign are just insanely low. I don't know what they were thinking when they did this. But, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to go for it. He's not worth it. Let's go over his skills real quick. Because I don't know if you saw in Stu's video yesterday, he spent 2,000 energy and got 2 of these guys. Absolutely not worth it if it's 1 per 1,000 energy. So this guy is in the Lizardmen. He is this guy right here, Skull Lord Vargal. Okay, game. It doesn't even want to show me. There we go. So A1 attacks one enemy 2 times. Each hit fills the champion's turn meter by 5%, so a little bit of turn meter fill. 30% chance to repeat this skill, and places a 100% heal reduction debuff on the target for 2 turns if this skill is repeated. I guess a little bit of Fire Knight value, very inconsistent though. Places a 25% strengthen buff on this champion for 2 turns. Has a 75% chance of placing a provoke debuff on a target enemy for 1 turn. This skill is actually terrible for a legendary. I mean, honestly, I don't even know. And what is this? A 75% chance. So you have to book it up to 100 to get a provoke on 1 enemy on a legendary. Like, why? It doesn't make any sense at all. Like, there are plenty of epics that go out there and provoke everyone. So I don't know what the deal is on that. The Abyssal Clutch attacks all enemies, has a 75% chance of placing a 50% decreased attack debuff for 2 turns. Books up to 100%. Again, not that great. I mean, Paid Blood does that on her A1 100%. She doesn't attack everyone, but she does place the decreased attack debuff for 2 turns on everyone. So, you know, there's that. Madame Ceres does it as well. Stagnite. And then this first passive, when attacked, decreases the attacker's max HP by 5%, cannot decrease a single enemy's max HP by more than 50%, occurs once per enemy attack, does not work against bosses, has a 50% chance of placing a True Fear debuff on targets whose max HP has been decreased by 20% or more. That's just terrible. I mean, first off, they have to hit you, what, 4 times? And then there's a 50% chance you place it? Like, I don't know, that's just an awful passive. I don't see that ever happening. And finally, Skull Brood revives Skull Swarm, 50% HP and 50% turn meter at the start of each turn. There are multiple Skull Swarms on the team, only one of them will be revived. So Skull Swarm is this guy right here, the one used for the fusion. Come on, game. No. Your coding is better than this. It's not, it's really not. Let's see. Let's back out. See if we come back in, if it'll let us see. No. Thanks, game. Can we go to the fusions and check him out? No. Alrighty, well, let's just suffice it to say he's not a great rare. I can't even back out of this page now. I don't know what's going on with Polarium. Geez, I'm gonna have to quit the game. So that's where I'm gonna end it here, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe down below if you would like to see more of this Brutal Rush challenge or any other content in the future. Join the Discord or leave a comment if you'd like to talk to me about anything, leave any suggestions, feedback, or anything of the sort. And thanks for watching, guys.